Well, Merry almost Christmas, everyone. We're in the home stretch here, just a few more days until Christmas Day. And I know the season goes by so fast, but I hope that you have found time to enjoy the little moments that come along with it before it escapes us as quickly as it always does. But I actually just wanted to take a few minutes here and get back to something I posted about earlier this week, that study series through the book of Jonah. I'm excited about this. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Lord uses it. But in the event that you plan to follow along with the series, I just wanted to kind of paint the picture of what it's going to look like so that you know what to expect. And even more than that, so that you know my heart and my intention with it. I think that if you're going to take the time to follow the series, that's important for you to know. So I'll start with the logistics of it. We're going to kick off next Friday. So a week from today, December 27th at 7 a.m. I'll post every day from there, Monday through Saturday at 7 o'clock in the morning. If that's not early enough for you, please let me know. I'd love for the post to be up whenever you're doing your devotional time. So we'll adjust if needed, but just let me know. But as of now, we'll start next Friday at 7 a.m. The day before, I'm going to post some foundational info about the book of Jonah. Just some things that are good to know as you gear up to study a book, like the author, the time frame, some of the key topics covered, things like that. So that'll be there Thursday. Then Friday, we'll get right into Jonah chapter 1, verse 1, and see what the Lord does. My intention with this study is not in any way to replace your personal reading of the Word. My desire is not for DeckDevotionals to become the source of your devotions. What I'm actually hoping is that you'll read through the book of Jonah on your own and simply use what I share on DeckDevotionals as a starting place if you need it as you're studying the book, right? I know that it can be challenging sometimes to establish that devotional time because you sit down, you find the time, and then you don't know where to start, or you're reading the Word and you feel like you're not getting out of it what it seems like other people are. And so if you can identify with that, this is who that study is for. The person that's kind of having a hard time finding the groove in their devotional time. I'm hoping that DeckDevotionals and what we're sharing here in this study series can just be a starting place for you as you read through the book of Jonah. Without getting down the rabbit trail of all the details of why I started DeckDevotionals, that whole story is on the website if you click above. But the big picture story is that I went through something in life that led me to be more intentional in my devotional time. And as I did that, I watched how the Lord used it. I watched how He literally changed everything from the inside out. He changed my heart, my perspective, and my ability to pour into other people amidst what was going on. And I came to cherish that time so much so that I rarely miss a morning with Him. It's something that I enjoy in my daily routine. And so I started to share what the Lord was doing in my devotional time online because while I have confidence that the content is encouraging just because it's from the Word of God, my primary goal was actually to encourage people to establish that devotional time in their own lives because I watched what the Lord did with it in mine, and if He can do it for me, He can do it for you. And I saw how much He changed as a result of that devotional time, and I want other people to experience that. And so that's why DeckDevotional started, and I'm hoping to further that with the study series to kind of engage people that have had a tough time getting into their devotional life. This is for you. So we're going to get started next Friday in the book of Jonah, 7 a.m. I'm excited for those of you who are going to follow along. I do hope that you'll let me know what the Lord is sharing with you through the studies in the comment section and otherwise. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys next Friday when we get started.